Oh, look how happy he is.
I want the go!
Yeah, we are Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for more of the heat. Get your forks out. Any silverware? Nothing? Oh, I got a kunai. It's the best I got.
I didn't have a fork today. I had one, I threw it away.
Yeah. But we're coming off a very, very, very emotional, chaotic, toxic, peak cinema episode. And I feel like we left a lot of it on the outro. I don't have any original thought to add. And that's it on my end.
The only original thought I have is for an episode that had nothing to do about the restaurant, it told you everything you need to know about some of the people who work at the restaurant.
I agree.
And a lot of little holes, it plugged in a lot of holes, like I won't go over because no time, but like it plugged in a lot of holes in the stories that you've been hearing throughout the last 2 seasons very beautifully, very much so. And I liked it.
Agreed. All right, let's jump into the reaction.
The other thing is that you're not going to get there alone. You know, be on a team. You know, surround yourself with good people.
That's what Carmi did.
And when you do talk, converse. Don't make excuses. You know, what an interesting life it is to be a leader.
See, I'm dumb because I'm realizing Coach K is a real person. And I go study Coach K stuff. That was some dope stuff.
Yeah. He'll team use the redeem team back to goal, baby.
Oh. You know, Richie would do well by following Sid's lead. And Sid would do well if Richie would make her chill out, you know? Not follow Richie. Like, they would be very compatible together as, like, just people hanging out. Because they would balance each other out.
When they went to go get the cock.
Yeah. Oddly enough.
I got the wrong cock. I know, I got it. It was beautiful. It was. Especially because he almost had, like, a crash out. Talking to his...
It's like I'm watching a Batman movie. The sound, the tone, it just gives me Gotham vibes.
But you cousin. I hear what you mean now with the Batman movie. Like if Bane comes in, hello Richie.
Yeah! Yes! Yes!
You thought Carver sent you here?
Is this the apartment or something, or?
You hear it? You see the
I don't know what it is, but I'm scared now.
The blue, it doesn't feel bright. It doesn't feel bright.
Is this a daycare? This is kids' daycare. No, that doesn't make sense.
It's crazy.
I can think about his band talking to Richie.
You hear this music?
Yeah, I'm so confused. What is he doing here?
Is he being sent to learn something? It's that simple.
Yo, is this... Well, actually, no, I don't know where Noma is.
Maybe.
I was gonna say, is this Noma?
Hey, Forks.
No, I'm Richard.
I'm Garrett, Parkway staff. You're Forks. Change your shirt.
They really followed up
Every
with
second
sports.
counts. Oh, he's
5
here to
seconds,
learn.
7 seconds.
I don't know if this is a good idea. I think this probably is Carmi's idea, but
This is literally horror music.
It is.
yeah, because this is not for Richie. Look at Richie. Oh.
First week is Forks. If you get lucky, you make it to Spoons. Can we chill out on the swearing too,
How long
please?
am I supposed to be here
A
for?
week. Get this straight. He's punishing you by making you work at the best restaurant in the world.
Yep.
This is Noma.
Ancillary.
Great. Let me give you some purpose then. Dry those properly. You see those streaks? That's bad.
Big boss, Capo, Terry.
Chef Terry's always watching.
Let me find out Noma is in Chicago.
That's crazy. Carmi
And
really
Carmi's
has
been
connections.
working in Chicago. Yo, I see.
Carmi has really good connections with people. And to like just send his people over there just to study and help. Like all he's cleaning is forks, but like, bruh, that's the best restaurant ever. To get a position in that.
Yo, it's like being a ball boy for the World Championship basketball team. It's like you're just a ball boy, but you get a ring, bro.
Tina!
Hey,
This restaurant's
gang,
actually
gang.
coming together.
Well, he's cleaning forks.
It's okay.
Stressful, isn't it?
purpose. Something simple.
He thinks it's punishment, though.
You know, like with these cuts, you can't tell which restaurant this is all happening at.
Interesting, he has Richie doing this after the whole fumble with the last thing. What was it, the walls or something? Like he just sent him away so he could, you know.
Did Richie do something bad to the walls though?
No, I don't think it was bad. I don't even think it was the walls.
No, it's the electric thing with
It was the
the
electric thing,
neighbors
that's it.
when Claire was there.
Yes, he tried to steal the electric thing. So I feel like
Ampage!
I feel like he
Amperage.
sent him away.
I think he's literally being sent to. No, you're right. Someone
So
asked
he
to
can-
distract Richie. I think
Yeah.
someone's. I think it was either
Nah, I
Sarah.
think that's not.
Yeah, it was a plan.
He was doing so well.
That's why the restaurant's moving so fast. Richie's out the way.
Dang.
The chef. I'm doing this forever, okay?
I'm telling you that's not clean. That was not clean either. Please do them properly.
Yo.
Or
The goddamn forks.
outside.
Richie.
Poor
Yo,
Richie.
box him up.
Richie's
Do
bored.
you think this is below you or something? No one is asking you to be here. I don't think anybody remembers your name.
Nice try. You think I
Ouch.
don't know how hard it is hiring people since
We
COVID?
don't have that problem. Every day here is the freaking Super Bowl.
Jesus
You
Christ.
don't have to drink the Kool-Aid, Richie. I need you to respect the staff. I need you to respect the diners, and I need you to respect yourself.
Dang.
God.
Respect yourself. He included that part.
Respect yourself enough to care.
Well, that's what I'll see inside.
Just moved on.
Yeah, because he lacked the respect in his own work.
Kimberly Fox, District Attorney of the City
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna do these
Chicago,
first. I'm gonna do the best
have
first ever.
District of Chicago. What?
as well as comedian and musician to dine at a 3-star restaurant, and they have been, quote, saving up for this.
Yo, they
Above and beyond.
do the research
Every
on these
supplement
people.
and caviar, please. A tour of the kitchen, a champagne tour in the gallery as well. And guys, we're not going to let these people spend $1. Do not drop a check. I want to blow their fucking minds.
That's fucking love.
Last thing, still, no one is owning up to the smudge. Does anyone want to talk any more about the smudge?
Hope it's not Richie.
You were thinking
It's
it too?
probably Richie.
I was thinking
Coming
it, but I was
menu
gonna
updates.
blame him.
Match the other 3 plates to the smudge plate, which cost us 45 seconds. 47 seconds. Now, if you cost us that kind of time, you sure shit better own up to it. Now get back to work. Fuck you, Garrett.
Yes, chef. Fuck me.
Why Garrett? Garrett's so chill.
Just a stray, bro. Just a stray.
I don't think the smudge was Richie because, like, I don't think they let him near a plate.
You're
That's
right.
true.
though.
Then
That's
again,
true.
it's like Richie to just be like, man, fuck this
Boop,
plate.
right?
Yeah.
We just go see a side piece where he's just walking through. Other people are busy. He just goes, boop.
Hi. Hey, how are you?
And then look who we finally see. Is Noma
What's
in
going on?
Chicago?
You okay?
Do you mean to tell me
No,
Carmi was
she's
working
fine.
in Chicago and never went home? I don't blame him though.
Oh,
I don't
blame him, though.
Jim, I got those Taylor Swift ticks.
You did?
Yeah.
This is incredible.
got 3.
She seems out of it, no?
Steven left her.
I think she loved him, bro.
You don't have to.
No, it's I that's
Oh,
so
I thought
sweet.
she was
That's
crying.
so sweet.
She's cringing?
And it's a little bit hard to say.
Oh
Oh
man.
no, she was crying.
Is she pregnant?
Well, don't tell him
You
that.
alright?
I just want you to hear it from me.
She's not pregnant or getting married, but I thought she was already married.
Frank
Oh,
proposed to me.
Frank. Not Steven.
I said yes. He's like a really good guy.
And he still,
He
wanted
still
to
wears the
ring.
ring.
That's crazy.
That's
Still wears the
crazy.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Nothing's gonna change between us.
What?
That's awesome.
And I love you.
Say bye. There's a train saved them. I can't believe she's whatever. Nothing's gonna change. I just said yes. I love you. I know there's different ways of loving somebody. I'm
There's
just saying.
different ways, but nah,
That's
girl. I
wrong.
know when you see him, if you see him, you see the ring is still on his hands. You know how he feels. You can't.
Come
say
on,
that to
hold
him.
it together, Richie. Hold it together, man. I'm rooting for you. This is my favorite character.
Because they've been waiting for years and they saved up a bunch of money. That one particularly, they were saying, like on the Instagram, they said they're saving all their money to come here. So we just gonna leave him with
They did
no
him a
check.
special favor.
Yeah, that's actually so sweet. I'm about to write a post so I can go to Noma and get the food for free.
200 IQ plays.
Spitting.
I'm gonna say it's my engagement party. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for years.
I only have 2 years left to live.
Something crazy like that. Seems a little more on top of it, no?
What do you get at?
Probably is at rock bottom. He saw everything. He has nothing. He has nothing back to look for. Nothing back.
Yeah, yeah.
To look
She
forward.
get married, so it's like I'm.
The last suit you ever wear?
Get changed.
No more forks?
No more forks.
Oh.
Are we moving to spoons?
We're good.
Ooh.
Oh, he do
It
look
doesn't like it
good.
might be in this.
You got the shades.
So the tables 10, 20, 30, 40, so forth.
My boy Richie!
This is our hibachi. You can see that it's frozen in liquid nitrogen and curled certain our basil shell.
Notes. That's crazy.
Is that the same Joe?
No, you know
Richie's
what?
working on?
Because everyone was making fun of Carmi for going to this kind of restaurant and like, oh, it's so big. But like, Richie for real got like a real picture of like how big it is.
22 doesn't like people to speak to them.
How do you know that?
Know what?
About people eating.
We have a designated staff member that researches each guest.
I think that's gonna be Richie.
Fuckers. What's that ticking? How they get here that fast?
Oh, we'll send a car.
Gangster.
What?
Okay.
Send a car. No, 100%. This is gonna be Richie's job at the shop now.
Stand in that corner and get the fuck out of my way for 1 minute.
That's actually so cool.
Eyes on 4.
I think that is his job, but on a grander
Yeah, but
scale.
on a grander scale, like
On deck. Get them out fast, please. Thank you.
My boy Richie! I'm rooting for him.
Richie could actually do this and do this well.
3.
She
gonna be
timed
the
it. She
man.
said, "I just need a minute," and she timed it.
You're right.
Walking in 5.
Oh, here it goes.
Triple check 5, please. White chocolate hours. You asked me how I can do this, and that's how I can do this.
Every night you make some.
And you're
mistakes.
multitasking. Like she remembered that question 30 seconds after the fact.
I can't do
Very
that
happy to
shit.
hear that. Thank you.
Yeah, this stuff is crazy.
3.4. 305. Hands,
She's so
please.
concise.
Garrett's hands, please. Tell Garrett.
Now's not the time, Richie. Damn.
He said yes, chef.
Under.
With 3
She's
seconds to
there.
spare. Or is that minutes? I couldn't tell.
Quite confident seconds.
She
but-
reset it to 3 minutes.
Oh, so
Because she's gonna have to do it
Oh,
again.
because she reset it.
Yeah,
Got
she
it,
reset
got
it.
We have the hibiscus
That's
feast surrounded
gorgeous.
by a series of small bites.
How much money do you
And
think that
finish
is?
off The hibiscus cloud.
5,000 minimum just to even walk in this door. But I don't know.
My favorite part.
Oh, it's magic.
It's cotton candy.
Language.
Magic.
Enjoy.
Yo, you
And
think
you
that's
eat
crazy.
the when you eat the tea with the spoon.
Yo, Richie's like, yo, this is crazy.
Right back into the bullpen.
Relax.
Chef.
Go.
He's shabby. He's yelling.
What's the surprise?
Big wild guess.
Deep
You're
dish.
making deep dish.
Nope.
No, what are we doing?
Oh, we're bringing her family over? No
You're
way.
getting a deep dish?
Deep dish?
Nah, Nobu goes all out.
Including going to another restaurant. That's insane.
Yo, these people are crazy. I'm gonna just see some wild stuff. I'm be like,
Walk 4 Wagyu to 21. P2 is no dairy. Pick up canapé for 2.
oh, he's just gonna look at it and then redo it himself.
4 more canapé. That's 6. You're going on 2x4. Faster, please.
Bro.
Fire 6. I'm looking for a back.
Now he's gonna level up the deep dish. Yo, he
you
looked at
level
it
up
and
a
just
deep
figured
dish?
some stuff out.
12. Walking out. 3.
Just the middles?
1. Pick up 2
So
homage.
extra. Tweezers?
Microwave, so fuck yes.
Language.
Pick up Wagyu, please.
Richie just gets so hyped.
Cool, because it's hot. How can he not be hype? Send it.
Chef, can I bring it to the table?
She's hot. Yo, tonight, by the way. Tonight.
Thank you, chef.
You think so?
Boy.
Nah, it's both hands.
Oh, it's not
both
just
hands.
the middles.
Both hands.
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna drop.
All right, look alive, team. If I let this beautiful family leave Chicago without sampling one of my personal favorite dishes, Pequod's deep dish.
That's so fancy.
Manja, baby.
Oh my.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna drop it or something.
You made me nervous.
You're wonderful. You guys good on drinks?
I good.
That old fashioned's not gonna drink itself. You guys want some Bacardi and Diet? A little B&D? Should I send some over?
Stop talking.
Enjoy, guys.
Oh, they hitting us with that. Is that not Taylor
That's Taylor
Swift?
Swift.
Oh my
It is
god!
Taylor Swift.
And they
Way
get
better
the
than New
tickets
York.
Better
today.
than New
Let's
York.
say tomorrow.
Yo, Noma was in. Oh, you know
Oh
what?
look, they're so happy. No,
You
this
did
is this is people who truly believe in. This is purpose right here. They're fulfilling their purpose.
Apple cider gets streak. Apple cider gets streak.
That's my freaking boy right there.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Oh, come on, that's Bercy.
Aw, I'm so happy for Richie. Oh my gosh. Look at him. This is what he needed.
What year did the restaurant
Look
open?
at him in the suit.
We don't have specials. We do, however, have supplements, including tonight's caviar pairing. Oh, pure ass!
Language.
He's funny.
Yo, you might be right.
I think she gonna hook up with him, but
Me.
tell me how to feel. This love
What
is
if you are
difficult,
cold?
but it's a real.
I love that.
This mess.
Yo, this song went so hard.
It did.
Cause
It
like
did.
she wasn't even breathing. She was just singing.
Oh my God.
Don't die.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look how happy he is.
I love the go.
But you know, this is what it means, like to be so passionate about your job and truly want to make other people happy doing it. No, Nomu's where it's at. I'm about to search it up. I hope it's a real restaurant. Is it a real restaurant?
I actually don't know, but I just caught that there's one in New York and one in Chicago. I was like, there's no way Carmi was working at Nomu in Chicago for this whole time and he didn't go see his family. But at the same time, if he didn't go, I understood.
A couple years ago, I had a drinking problem,
Ooh.
and I got sober. And
A
through
routine.
that experience, I learned about acts of service, and I
Like
just
making
like
other people
being
happy.
able to serve other people. You know,
Service.
yeah. And I used to work for this guy who used to say that taking care of people at the highest level was like working at a hospital. You know,
It's
like
kinda
it was
surgical.
like medical. I wanted to say thanks for a fun week, man. It was dope.
Thank you, my man.
It's only been a
Strong.
week.
I mean, I don't know what the situation is like, you know, but
If I don't want to go back.
if something opens up, you know,
Richie, that'd be awesome, but you know it's not my call.
I have another job anyway.
He liked it so much, you about to ditch Carmi for it.
Need it elsewhere.
Yeah, you make it over there like how it was here.
He's always said, I gotta get out the beef. But the beef is calling you, my boy.
And the beef is different now. Now that he knows what he can strive for. And he don't want to leave.
Yeah, right now he can just go into a nice system rather than like have to lift.
Exactly, work
that.
for it. Yeah.
What's going on?
Watching factory caliber.
Hmm.
We
That is so funny.
we failed the fire suppression test.
Another one, dude?
Jeez.
Fucking bad. It's bad, cousin. What do you need?
Back.
To get rid of you. Fact. I fucking told you, please.
Yes?
You sent me this.
No.
You're the fucking jagoff.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Stop that! What is he doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
How do you multiply shock yourself?
Damn, I hope that wasn't just a regression.
I hope so too. Because Carmi actually looked like, no, I sent you there because I felt like you were actually going to learn something.
I see why he turned his back now.
Yeah.
There's a moment where he asked about staying there. I see why, because he does not think he was being punished. He was being punished. He doesn't feel like he owes loyalty to Carmi right
But
now.
it doesn't seem like
This
Carmi
feels
meant it like
regression.
that. This feels like we're going backwards now. Don't ruin this for yourself.
I think it was like just the 5 seconds he was on the phone with Carmi just reset, you know?
No, look at
Oh,
him.
he's cleaning. Yeah, never mind.
He's making a
Respecting
difference.
himself. Structure.
There you
Respecting
go.
himself, yeah.
There you go.
You're not the
He's
same
not
guy.
regressing.
He's not regressing.
Yo, look at that look in his eye. Jeez.
He has purpose in his eyes.
We loved having you here. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, Chef Jess.
Ooh, no.
Nah. Chef
Yeah,
Jess
she
is-
like him.
Maybe we're not ready this episode, but we definitely got something for a future with Chef Jeff. As long as Richie don't screw it up.
Them both working together. They were the newbies too, yeah.
That's who blew him out the water. I thought so.
You know where the polish is? The bullshit keeps moving.
Try that drawer over there.
Who's this?
I like her accent.
On details, so when the diners see it, they know that someone spent a lot of time on their dish. Do you want to have a go? Okay. So hold it like this.
Mushroom?
Didn't know that.
Knife 1300. Grab the end and just peel like that.
I guess the first
Peel
layer.
slowly.
Like scalpel.
That's so tedious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Staff sergeant.
Corporal.
Dang.
A lot of standards.
Turns out I like standards. I know Carmen.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that he pulled a favor.
Not at all. I don't do favors.
What's that mean?
It's not a favor.
How's that?
That's great.
She owed Carmen.
Can you know?
Yes, please do.
Yeah, she
That's
owed
She
Carmen.
owed Carmen. It wasn't a favor.
Yeah.
Without Carmen, I don't know if Noma's Noma. He retained
Yes, he retained it.
stars.
He retained it.
Time well spent. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I tried to open a giant place years ago.
Didn't work.
I was out walking all night, unemployed, angry, depressed, blaming everybody
38
else.
years
But
old.
it was an actual sign. It was a restaurant for lease sign.
She just did it.
Like, never too late kind of thing.
Yeah, never too late to start over.
That's you, buddy.
How'd you get the money to open?
He said he was
Well,
45.
my
Yeah.
dad had died the summer before, and only child. My mum sold the house and put it in here.
Oh, family business.
Yeah.
You
Same.
close with your mom?
Yeah, she's my best friend. You?
My best friend's mom was like my mom.
Best friends, mom.
What about your dad?
Cousin.
And I found this stash of pocket notebooks that he must have taken with him when he was on tour.
So quiet.
Chef?
Yes, Chef.
Arno upstairs.
Oh, thank you, Chef.
Don't be a stranger, Richie.
Say hi to Carmen for me.
Yeah, we'll do.
Thank you. He believes in you, you know.
What makes you say that?
He told me. He said you're good with people. He's not wrong.
This was not a punishment.
Well, nice talking to you, Chef.
That makes you feel something.
Chef,
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
you never said what he signed off with. When's your dad?
Gone. Taylor Swift.
Every second counts.
You think that's what the dad said?
Maybe.
What the dad said?
Every second counts. What's he sign off with? Every second counts.
Wow. We did it. I'm very confident we pulled that one off.
I think so.
Oh, every second counts. Yo, man, that'd be hilarious if we just didn't get it and I'd have to read all the people. I'm going on a high note that we got it. Like, it's 100% in the bag. Anyways, man, freaking beautiful episode. What a response to the previous one that we just had.
Yeah. You know, I feel for Richie too. Because the last episode gave us so much insight on Richie. Like, he's such a loyal person to be sticking by Mikey. And I feel like Mikey was kind of his biggest downfall. Instead of kind of separating himself a little more, he would have done better almost. Because he got in with the job and stuff would have worked out a little better for him. But instead he stuck around for the business for Mikey because Mikey was struggling. And everything he'd be doing now, even now when he's doing certain things, they're just not stealing the amp thing. I was just like, that's not a good idea.
That's a Mikey idea, bro.
That's a Mikey idea. I feel like he got a lot of tributes working with Mikey for so long. And that was stuff Mikey would do. And it's like, no, dude, we're doing this the right way. And he's just not, he's going back to, I think, before everything kind of got messed up for him. And then the ex-girlfriend, baby mama calling saying she's gonna get engaged, they gonna get married. It's just I think that was his wake up moment. He even said, I'm 45, dude, I don't really care, before the self-respect talk came in. So her at the end when she was saying at any moment you can start over or something like that, she's like, I'm 37 or something.
Chef Terry was 38.
Yeah, she was like 38.
That's
She
not
started
restaurant,
the business over again, and she's telling him all these failures, and he's like, it's never
Inherited
too late.
family money.
Yeah, she said it's never too late to start, you know, whatever it is. And then he was just like, never too late, yeah. Because he's like 45 is what he said. So I feel like he just felt like it was hopeless, you know, and now he's given like this, like, at any point you can just start, you know, being the person it's never too late. So, you know, every second counts. That matters.
Yeah, I think also he saw this perfect, beautiful restaurant. He wanted to be part of this restaurant. He thinks he's being punished. He's talking, as soon as he's on the phone with Carmen, he's like, yo, it's chaos over it. I don't even want to go back. At my age, I can't. And by the way, back to the previous episode, he didn't want to stay at the Bear forever. He has some type of dream of what he'd want to be. He does have self-respect, but he had to have like almost like a higher level of self-respect. But anyways. So listening to Chef Terry's story, he's like, now you got the same exact like history. Like, yeah, you failed multiple times and you still saw this opportunity and dumped everything into it. So he is at her age 38 scenario right now, possibly. And if that don't work out, you could technically still do something else. But her story matches exactly where he is in life. And then hearing that Carmi believed in him, that was good.
I was glad he didn't hear it from Carmi and he just got off the phone and he heard it this roundabout way.
Yeah.
Way more impactful.
I think so too.
I think so too.
From a person that he's, you know, him and Carmi.
He doesn't owe her anything.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's easier to hear something from a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're never really going to hear it from that person. Because I'm always like, my dad never, you know, but I would hear from you that my dad would say some things and I was just like, oh, really? Surprising. But you believe it more because it's like, why would this person lie to me? Versus like your actual, they might not even say it right. Like Carmi might not even say it in the right or nicest of ways because he might take it wrong, basically.
The other thing is like, sometimes like, all right, so when I would hear your dad say something good, it's not even, there's no manipulation. Like, you know, he would say something nice to you to get you to do whatever. It's almost be able to like, you know, that girl's smart. Like, it's almost, this is like just saying it. You know, that girl's smart. She can do anything she puts her mind to. That's the, you know, that's how it is. So like, yeah, that's 100% authenticity. He's just venting about how you can do anything you want to do, kind of thing. So it definitely. But in front of you, you would imagine he's just saying that because he wants you to respond a certain way or whatever the reason is.
In front of me, he wouldn't be saying that. He'd be saying, "Why are you so dumb? Why don't you do this?" It's like he changes it because he's trying to get me to in the right direction, right? Because that's the same. I see, like literally, Carmi got him
really
to.
Says that?
No.
Okay, cause
not
I have to be like,
really.
that's such an opposite
My dad-
spectrum. Like what? He's lying to one of us.
But like Carmi, right? Carmi literally got him into Nomu, and his thought process was, "Oh, this is punishment." And Carmi's just like, oh, he's gonna do so well here. He's gonna learn so much.
Because he's aware of his actions.
But yes, but he also has little self-respect too for himself. Before, like in that last episode, he's talking about he doesn't want to stay in the beef and stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna say he had more self-respect then than he does now.
I agree with you.
And it's because of like the deep progression of the place, and he felt like he couldn't leave. And now he feels like he's attached to this like shitty restaurant, so he feels shitty himself. And I think that was like the big major change in him realizing like I don't respect myself, and now he's starting to. He cleaned up the counter, cleaned up stuff. Even after that, I just like I'm glad to see him get some self-respect and finally like, you know,
pick yourself up.
Pick yourself up, bro. Yeah.
It's not the end.
It's nice to see.
I do think though, last thing I'll say, I do think that because Carmi, you know, I don't want to say he ran away, because Carmi understood his family situation and he stayed away and he achieved all this goals and success. Richie stayed back and took a lot of that burden of staying with Mikey. And I don't want to say that's why he's where he is right now, but I could almost see like he just followed Mikey. It would have been Carmi, but
Carmi.
Mikey pushed Carmi out. But Richie stayed close, and that's what I see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at.
This current Richie that we're seeing, because I know I delivered it in bad words before, but you guys remember when I was like, I felt like he was like a Vegeta?
Yeah.
It was this. Not I saw this exact moment, but this is like a representation of what I would have expected for this character. You know, hothead, shooting up the block, haha. But he turns into, you know, a sentimental man or a person that you can rely on. But never forget, he's still got a thug behind him. But definitely just not a character that's full of rage like we first met him.
Balance.
So I didn't have a character who to reference to, but the change that we're seeing in Richie is just not surprising to me. I would have foresaw that. You just have to. If people are gonna grow and we saw people growing, it's like, yo, Richie's definitely gonna grow. But his growth, honestly, him and Tina, they got this beautiful growth. Because when they're having a good moment, I feel like, for both of them. The other characters, their growth doesn't give me that feeling. It's like, oh, good for you. Wow, you learned that lesson. But those two, I don't know what it is. It's probably because they got a firecracker in them. So when I see them vulnerable or just at peace, I feel something from both Richie and Tina. Dislike Tina very strongly in the beginning. Absolutely love her. I love Richie right off the jump for toxic reasons, and I'm happy to see a character grow because this is part of life.
Growth is life.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Rocky Lee.
Direct the Nasty.
Out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.